Welcome back into a new video. As y'all can see in this title, bro, we got a live trade. I know there's been a couple y'all that have reached out and has asked to, see some live footage of me entering a trade, placing my stop loss, exiting the trade. I did that in the last Escaping the Rat Race video, and y'all seem to have liked that video, so I decided why not just make a video strictly on that. I will be taking this trade, man, on my liquid brokers. The link is in the description with the link to the Discord as well, and all the other links that you should click on and go check out. Without further ado, man, let's get right into this live trading. NZD USD, which is right over here. So we back out. We're on the 4 hour. Let me drop down time frames. So I'm gonna drop down time frames to like 15 minutes. And as you can see, price is struggling right now, but we are bullish. I got my entry signal. I'm on a solid setup. This trade is ready to go. The account size, we are at 205. So I go back to my position size calculator, type in 205. The risk to reward ratio. Now we are at $205. We risked 30% last time. I'm comfortable with risking another 30%. My stop loss, I get in about like 40 pips and risking that amount. It comes out to $61, and that is when I go to my liquid charts. I type in 0.15 and then we hit buy. 56685, 56685, and then take profit. 58294, and we hit change, and now we just leave this trade alone. We leave it be. Again, the reason why I am setting this stop loss to this length is because I do see this low right here. I do see how price can potentially want to fill it in, and that is something that I'm not a fan of having a tighter stop loss. But I do also see how price can be very reactive from this area. I see, a lot of potential and a lot of room for price to have a strong push from here within the next, a few hours or so. We just got to be patient and allow the trade to play out. We got to see exactly what price wants to do and just not watch the markets. We can't control it. So all we can do is just find our edge. As soon as we find the edge, as soon as we find exactly what we need to see, we get off the charts, because that's all we need to do. Monitoring it is, just excessive. It's not really necessary. So yeah, I'm about to go do other stuff, man. I'm about to go chill. I'm about to go get to editing a video. I'm about to go do something else other than watch the markets all day. Y'all see me set my take profit. Y'all see me entering, and y'all see me also place a stop loss. I found this trade over here on TradingView, and yeah, I'm just going to allow it to play out, man. There's nothing else left for me to do. Price is currently headed in a direction that we have our take profit. Now, we not all the way there yet. We probably like a little less than halfway. I entered in right here. Price is at like, we aiming for 122 pips. Right now, we are about 48 pips in. So yeah, we a little less than halfway. We're going to be halfway here soon, more than likely, if price continues in the direction of the trend. I have this one right here because this is the level that we started at, and this is the level I want to see us head to. So we just trying to take it from 1 to 2. We're not trying to make it any more complicated than that. We're not trying to, do anything more than what we've seen in the past and what price is currently showing us. I'm gonna update y'all more than likely the next time after my shift, because you can see I'm in my work uniform, I'm in my work attire, I got all this shit on. So whenever I'm back at the crib, I'm more in a comfortable environment, in a more comfortable stage. I could give y'all a better breakdown, and we can see exactly where price is at. I have my other TP over here because I have another position on my other account that I'm actively trading. But yeah, price is pushing to this one. So this one, I just want to hold it for a little bit longer and for a little bit more on this account. And yeah, we just allowing our strategy to play out, allowing the strategy to unfold. And other than that, man, it's not really much else for me to do besides just let it go. I'm gonna get up with y'all after my shift, after work. We're gonna see exactly how this trade ends up playing out. Also, another quick update. I'm not for sure if I just showed it in the last clip or not. I can't remember, but this is the account. This is it over here. That's what I was showing y'all, and this is it. This is still the trade. We facing quite a bit of drawdown. Last time I updated y'all, we was literally all the way up here. The P&L was probably floating like $80-$90, but now we're all the way back down to $30. And I don't know how I feel about this. When I'm reading price action, I'm looking at, the daily. It's still bullish to me. I still like the way the daily price action looks. Monday we started off rejecting from this high, so I can see price potentially coming back down to my, my entry area, and ultimately, potentially, I don't know, just getting close. I could see that. Or we could just reject off of this and push up. Now, to protect my capital, to protect where I've been at the whole time, we're not trying to lose any profits that we've gained. We're not trying to do any of that. So if price decides that it wants to break this low or disrespect the EMA and it doesn't really want to show any respect, guess what? I'm out to trade. So what I'm about to do right now is move my stop loss to break even. I've been in this trade for like, I don't know when I entered. Hold up, what day was it? I don't know what day I entered. It was Wednesday the 19th. It is currently the 24th. So I've been in this trade for quite a bit of time, man. I've been in here for a little bit of time. Not bad, not nothing unusual. I can still see price reaching these highs, that I have up here. But this is kind of where I want to take my profit at, just a little bit higher. And I don't want the greed to get the best of me. So with that being said, man, I'm okay with, we gained profits, and I'm okay with, this trade just not going in my favor. If price decides that it wants to pull back down lower, I'm not going to be in this trade. We're not going to lose no profits, especially when we're risking this much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this, stop loss, drag it up. That's like 96 cents. And we're going to hit change. So now we're currently at break even. Worst case scenario, we make no money on this trade, and it's a learning experience. Just close it off and don't try to let it ride out too much, especially when the weekly doesn't align with the overall bias. On the weekly time frame, you can clearly see price is making lower lows and lower highs. That should be down here. Price is making lower lows and lower highs, and I can see price making a retracement all the way back up to this structure, area, support, resistance level, whatever you would like to call it, before it decides to make that sell down. That's pretty much what I'm trying to trade. I'm trying to trade this uptrend, which is a retracement on the weekly, and on the daily is just, us continuing this bullish trend. If price decides it doesn't want to do that, I'm totally fine with it. That's why we are now break even, and I'm okay with it. Hopefully, whatever happens in this trade, y'all can gain some value, some knowledge. Yeah, we want to see how this daily candlestick closes, and I'm going to pay a lot of attention to price starting Tuesday, the 25th. I guess all we got to do now is just sit back, stay patient. The good thing to know is that we have no capital, we have no risk on the table. It's literally just, profits now. So if price decides it wants to go up, it goes up. If price decides it wants to come down, it comes down. We're still looking at a stop loss. We're still looking at a TP of about $185. So I think it's worth it, man. We only have a $200 account, so $185. That's pretty much doubling the account in one move. I want that. But if we can't get that, I'll also be okay with $100, $90, $115, whatever price wants to give. We just gonna let price push up, watch price action, and make a decision whenever the time is right. Whenever the time is right, man, we gonna make that decision, and we won't hesitate. And I'm gonna update y'all whenever I got some new news. So we back, man. We back, and as you can see, bro, price completely retraced. We are out of the trade. I believe the last time we was here, I was at like $202, $203. We made some profit. It's better than losing some money. We had $212. We only made $9 off of that trade. But essentially, I told y'all I was getting out at break even. So let me move my watch list out the way. Let me go into full screen. Let me show y'all exactly what happened. So I was watching this trade on the higher time frames. On the 4 hour in specific, I wanted to see price retest this EMA and then to push up and break past this high. Price decided to disrespect the EMA. I seen how aggressive we were pushing. This big bearish candle breaking the EMA, this right here alone told me, hey, I probably should just get out right here, right then and there. I should have took profits whenever we was up here, but I was no longer honestly focused on this trade. I kind of chucked this trade to the side, and I wanted to see price action, do a little bit more price action. If you catch my drift, I want to see price continue in the direction of the current trend, which was bullish. I want to see it shoot up higher, but price never did that. So I noticed how we were trickling down. The bearish candles were overpowering the bullish candles by a lot. As you can see, one bearish candle right here engulfed this candle. Then we have another bearish candle that's engulfing like the size of like two bullish candles put together. Like, it's just crazy. You could see a lot of bearish pressure coming in. Right where this blue line is literally my exit point, which is why I only made $9 on this trade. We only grew the account up $9, but a break-even trade is better than loss. Even though we weren't technically break-even right on the money, my entry was right here. We got out right here, which was only like a pip above where I entered from. It's better than taking an L. As you can see, price has now shifted on the 4 hour. This is the first time I've got back on this pair ever since I exited out. I meant to show y'all the exit of the trade. I got a feeling, man, and I just got out and I entered into another trade because I had another trade calling my name. This was a trade from a week ago. I wasn't even worried about this one, but y'all seeing how it played out. I wasn't watching it. I just kind of let it go. I forgot all about the trade. Come back to it, and I see how price is pushing down here aggressive, so I got out. We also broke the EMA, like I said. A lot of bearish engulfing candles, and now price is actually bullish because we broke this low. Because we broke this lower low level that I have right here. So in my eyes, price looks like this. On the 4 hour, we are in a bearish trend. I can delete this because I'm not waiting for any engulfing. Let me actually go on the daily. Price looks to be closing beneath this bullish structure level that we have right here. Price looks like it's going to be closing beneath it, so I could expect sales here soon. This might be a honest, solid little sell setup. I know in the weekly time frame, on the weekly, we've been bearish this whole time. So I was just trying to trade up and take it to the next level. Price has other options, has other plans, and it looks to be taking those. So I'm not going against price. I'm not going against the overall trend of the higher time frames, especially when one of my higher time frames is telling me that it's looking to be bearish. So you know what? I'm happy with what we got. I'm happy that we protected the profits. That's all that matters, man. It's not about growing exponential amounts in one trade. It's not about doing crazy numbers every single week. Sometimes it's slow weeks, slow trades. Y'all seen, I think the peak that I have captured on video might have been around $80 to $90 that we seen up at these highs around here. And that would have been a good winner to take. I'm just going to allow market structure to play out. I'm going to allow more price action to print off, more candles to print off. But I see bearish pressure right now, and I want nothing else to do with these bullish trades. I don't want any more bullish trades. I don't want anything else to do when it comes to buying this market. That is it. That is all. That is everything from this video, man. If you get any value, any knowledge from this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. I love making these videos, and I love putting out content for y'all. We got a lot more trades coming. We got a lot more content on the way. I appreciate y'all for sticking around for this video if you watched it all the way through. And until next time, man, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.